for the Miami Heat. American Airlines
Is it Ball?
in downtown Miami, Florida.
This
Hi,
guy.
everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony
Who the hell
and
did you trade for
Stan
LaMelo?
Van Gundy. With Adley LaForce reporting from the sideline. And for the Heat, we've got another hometown game here in Miami.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Antetokounmpo with the ball.
Can't hear you.
Now guarded by Ball.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Heat. Pass to Doncic. It's a good old-fashioned East versus West rivalry clash right in front of us tonight, GA. This is a game every NBA fan loves watching.
Including us, partners. I mean, it's clear these teams don't like one another, which means this will be even more entertaining as they are going to go toe-to-toe.
Embiid in the corner. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Taking no chances all the way.
I traded
to the
Michael.
Screen by Bol. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Back to Doncic. Looking to end the run. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Booker outside. All alone. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this
The
game.
B just be standing under the basket. Nigga don't get no rebounds.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Lakers. In the corner, it's Bridges. A three-pointer, no good. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Ball hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Lakers with the ball. Now here's Young. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Right side, Ball. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
It's tipped. Holmgren wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Out left to the wing. Drummond the screen. Down low. brings it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Henderson. Ayton wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Ayton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Brunson with it. Nothing on the board. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Here's Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson. You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is it?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Henderson. Miami grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
The Heat trailed by 5. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Brunson. Will it go? And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Over Henderson. Miami no good on that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Wembanyama high post. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lakers leading by 8. Up top, Henderson. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Doncic outside to the left side wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. In the corner, Tatum with it. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Ball. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Plays it up and banks it in.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Go, baby.
And it's Ayton missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Kept alive. Here's Ball. The kick out to Ball. 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And stolen by Booker. .102 left in the second quarter. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Well, getting out in the open court there, and Ingram just finishes off the break.
The Heat trailed by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Ingram. On the wing, Porter. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Booker in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Snatched up. Ball.
A towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Giannis outside. To the wing right side. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Now in the game for Miami.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Bridges outside. Holmgren outside. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the Heat making a change here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Left side, Ball. Here's Banchero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And so Doncic will bring it up for Miami. With the drive. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside ball. Doncic right side. Over Barnes. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. There's 1:59 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ball. And the shot goes in. Ball's got 6 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Banchero outside. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Bridges. Brunson, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-4 run. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, good luck guarding that. That's impressive ball control.
Here's Brunson. Defended by Bridges. A 3 from Banchero.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Pass to Brunson. .32 seconds left to play in the third. A fader.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
High post try. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thompson outside. The rebound by Sharp. Barnes outside. Over Wade. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the Heat call time here. And it's Miami's ball. Wembanyama down low. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Şengün, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
And pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
Pass to Porter. Another shot. And here is Ayton. 3 on the clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Here's Bol. Now Banchero. Stolen by Tatum. Henderson, no one around him. Great positioning on the putback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Isaac. Stolen by Henderson. Here he goes. And it's Miami with the rebound. Banchero left side. The quick look, no good that time.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Henderson for three. Rebounded by Isaac.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The Lakers with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Tatum for three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Knocked away. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porter. Banchero grabs the board.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Both good from the line that time.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of talent.
But drive by Henderson.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Henderson looking it over.
3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Miami, number 5. Paolo.
It's tipped. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And it's Banchero missing. For three, Henderson. It's good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an
Good game, man.